Number 30's instructions say simplify by rationalizing the denominator. Rationalizing the denominator means to multiply the denominator by whatever it takes to make it, in this case, a perfect fourth root. That means I need to have four things under my radical that are identical to be able to take the fourth root of it. So I have 1x, I need 4x's, so that means I need to multiply by the fourth root of x cubed, because when I multiply those, now I have 4x's, and of course whatever I multiply the denominator by, I have to multiply the numerator by in order to rationalize the denominator, or the numerator by, in order to only be multiplying by 1, which doesn't change the value because anything over itself, of course, is 1. So in the numerator I have 5x times the fourth root of x cubed. In the denominator I have x, which came from, you don't have to write this step, I'm just making sure you understand where it came from, fourth root of x to the fourth. And that, of course, gives me 5x times the fourth root of x cubed, which of course I can't take, over just x. And there you go. That's A. So now, let's move on to B. Of course, I can't move on to B yet because I haven't finished A, have I? I just recognized as I was writing B down that I still had something there that needed to be canceled. I have a common x in the numerator and the denominator, so of course that has to cross out. And that leaves me as my final answer 5 times the fourth root of x cubed. And there we go, because otherwise I would have needed to have an absolute value anyway. So, final answer, 5 times the fourth root of x cubed. Okay, up to B now. B says 4 over the square root of 3x. So just like I had to do over here in A, I have to rationalize this denominator, which means multiply by whatever will give me 2 3's and 2 x's. And of course that's going to be the square root of 3x, because I already have 1 of each and I need 2 of each. I know that because it's a square root. So again, whatever I multiply the denominator by, I multiply the numerator by. In my numerator, that gives me 4 times the square root of 3x. In my denominator, that gives me 3x. And there you go.